my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker?
To my father's black card, to my black card.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old.
Hey, yo, what's happening, everybody? Wyatt Earth's here, back with episode number 62 in my ongoing Far Cry 3 playthrough here on the PC. I'm not gonna linger around Zeke's little camp here too long. Actually, this is hostile swamp territory, is what where we're currently located. I mean, anyway, now that we're on the road again, let's take a look at the map. I do want to head back towards. Actually, I guess I'm heading the wrong way, aren't I? I actually wanted to head back over here, and then we'll just probably go upriver or something, or follow the road. I don't know. But I'm looking to double back. We'll head back to bridge control, skip across the water, and do this next kind of lame, sad mission that's available. That's the last of the work in this quadrant, so that'll be cleaned up. And in fact, I think that'll be the first quadrant I get complete here on this southern island, because there's still some work. You can see some work left to do up there in that that initial quadrant with Thurston Town, because I was expecting to be back there at some point in the future. You know, I left an outpost there and everything. But so we're gonna do that side mission, and then we're gonna head up here to the radio tower, do this stubborn kid farm. And you know that these bloody outposts are just that much more difficult now. So God knows, it could be one episode and we'll have to wrap it right there. Who knows? So anyway, that's the plan, and then we'll, you know, if any work pops up on the board, well, hopefully we'll get to that. Well, if we have a good run through the stubborn kid farm, I can only imagine it would be cool if there was like just if it was just one mad little child in the at the outpost, you know, that would be something else. Who was just impossible to beat, you know. I don't know. But there we go, another green leaf coming in. So that's 6 now. I'll be, you know, I need the blue leaves. You know what? When we go and do this this little side mission out here on this island, I'm gonna have to, you know, comb the swamps for for some blue leaves. I gotta keep my eye out for them. Oh, look at them all over here. You know what? Is that a little cave right there? I think it is. And if it is, I'm going in it. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of blue leaves in here somewhere. And, oh yeah, there is. Look at the pile of them in there. Oh, look at them all. They're flourishing in here. And there's a relic. Beautiful. So I came in here for some blue leaves, and I'm going to pull out a relic and everything. And hopefully there's a top. Oh, look at this. Where's the relic? This is something else. This little grotto here, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Oh, I got some ruins down here and everything. Nice little area to stumble across. Now, where's the relic? I guess the relic's down in the drink. All right. Well, let me see. There's that's 4 leaves now. 4 leaves. Grab some blue algae. I'm amazed that there's nothing actually in this in the cave other than a few leaves. I think that's the only way to get in here. You know, you figure there'd at least be like a red chest or something in here, make it worth our while. But I guess the relic is down way down here in the pit. And I can't see a goddamn... Why is my flashlight not coming on? Why is it so dark in here? It's bloody dark as hell. I can't see a goddamn thing. I can hear the relic. I can hear it. I'm swimming over it somewhere. Where is it? Damn it. There's like a... Oh, Brody's choking to death here. Oh no, Brody, we're not drowning, sir. You find somewhere to get your air, get your breath. Oh, that was close, sir. Oh, this is a goddamn death trap, is what this is. Wonder it's pitch black in here. We're on the doorstep of the underworld. Is what we are. Where's this goddamn relic? I can hear it. I can hear it taunting me from the shadows. But oh, there it is, right there. Finally, there we go. So there's the relic. Oh, we're not lingering down here, Brody. Go and get some air, sucker. And you know what? I'm happy with the 4 leaves. Happy with the 4 leaves. I'm done. I know if I go in there one too many times, I'm gonna goddamn die. That's what's gonna happen. Good Lord, there should be a sign up there. Enter at your own risk. some jazz. Like, look at this roadblock that's formed up here with the villagers. And it's a villager roadblock. Look at this. They're having a little powwow out here. God damn it. They're quite literally having a little powwow. Good lord. Anyway, let's move on. Don't want to get too sidetracked here. Coming through. Oh, sorry, dear. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Oh, you know how it goes when they block me in like that. I lose it. I lose it. I'm a madman, or Brody is anyway. I don't mind it so much. Brody hates it though. Can't stand it. All right, there we go. So what is that? Is that 8 green leaves now? I think that's what we're floating around there somewhere. I can't remember how many I need for a for the endorphin boost serums. Anyway, let's head to bridge control. I'm not going to stop for every leaf I come across. I should check that formula, though, just to get a better sense. I think it's 2 to 1. I could be wrong, though. It could be 3 to 1. 3 green leaves and 1 blue leaf. Not really sure at this point. Anyway, let's park it up here. Maybe I should do a little buying and selling. Nah, screw it. Screw it. I've got so much room in my rucksack. Money is of no concern to me anymore. All right, now where am I heading here? Okay, we're heading this way. Now, Brody, can you jump off of here and deploy the wingsuit? Deploy the wingsuit, fool. There we go. And then we'll splash down, I guess. God damn. Right back into the swamps. And, well, he's never going to be able to shake this bit of swamp fever if this keeps up. Hopefully, we're moving into some highlands here, the next quadrant. We get out of these swamp waters, so Brody can... Well, he's been spending quite a bit of time on the can, with this swamp fever. And something's stalking me here. Sounds like a leopard in there somewhere. But of course, I do have my spaz here. God damn, that is a beast of a shotgun. Almost a little too powerful. Of course, I am doing extra damage to the animals now, I think. Or I could be wrong. No, I am wrong about that. In fact, I am wrong. Anyway, look at all these green leaves down here. We're definitely stopping. I got this massive rucksack. I think I can carry like 100 goddamn items. And we're gonna put it to use here. We're going to put it to use. We're going to grab all these green leaves. I'm going to grab all these treasure chests. Because, after just kind of glancing at this guy, and since this is his little shanty house here, I can tell. He's got a good eye for photos of dwarves. And gemstones, apparently. Photos of dwarves and gemstones. All around. Of course, the beaded necklace. That was the wife that he murdered one dark night. Buried out here somewhere in the swamp. Never to be heard from again. Oh, look at this red chest. Beautiful. I'd love to find a red chest that had like 50 photos of dwarves in it. That's all it had. That's all it had. Screw the ammo. Screw the big pile of cash. Screw the black polka chips and all that crap that you pull out of it. I would just love to find a red chest with like a picture of a photo of a dwarf on it, and then inside is just like, well, it's just heaven. It's just like the ultimate photo of a dwarf payday. And denied. Completely denied. All these chests are filled with filled with empty promises and broken dreams at this point. Never find what I'm looking for here. Anyway, here we go. Getting over here to this fella. He
should lay off the hunt next time.
he sounds like he's got a little bit of the swamp fever as well.
I know you.
You do?
So you fuck up some pirates, my friend. Very impressive.
Well, keep it on the down low, sir. I'm incognito right now.
Thanks.
I'm serious. Look at my eyes. No blinking. That's how serious I am.
Okay.
Some of the villages around here have gone missing, disappeared, vanished. Poof.
Like your wife, eh? Like your wife that you buried.
Sacred. Ruins at the bottom, spooky, scary stuff like a werewolf bar mitzvah.
I was already there,
So
sir.
villages
I
go
was already
south
there.
and come back cleansed. But 3 buddies went and never came back.
So stop swimming there.
They say you came here by jumping out a plane. Bet somebody told you not to
Brody,
do it, right?
Brody is sick of doing these lame side missions as well. You can just tell by the tone of his voice. All right, so I don't know what we're doing. Going to hunt down some of his friends that went missing. I'm guessing. Anyway, let's take a look at the map, see how far we actually have to go. Oh, it's not too far. And in fact, it's taking us in the right direction, and that's perfect. Hopefully, I don't have to come back here and deal with him again. Hopefully, I can just head there, find his friends, and then continue on my way. Wingsuit it, Brody. Deploy it, just for a little extra. Gain a little extra ground here. Try and head to the drylands here. No, made a mess of it, Brody. You made a mess of it. I tell you, that parachute, I haven't quite figured out how to crank it around nice. How the hell do I? There we go. I was trying to figure out what my sprint was for swimming, because I would go into the water. And this is twice it's happened this episode so far. I would go into the water, thinking it was the shift button, and I'd hit the shift button, and he would just, well, he would just sit there and tread water. It was unbelievable, and it is the shift button, in fact. It is. All right, so here we go, a little cave. Good Lord, hopefully this one is, well, after venturing into that last little cave, well, this one, there's no way. That was like the ultimate nightmarish cave of death, and Brody almost died in there a few times. And I swore I would never drown, and I don't think I've actually drowned yet. I think I've been mauled by a shark. The big old man-eater took me down, and I've probably died in the water a few times. I don't think I've drowned yet. Anyway, we found this man's comrades here, half crumpled smokes, soaking wet. I don't know what Brody is going to do with them. We will grab the relic. We will grab the porcelain jug out here. Some shotgun ammo. These are some nice chests as well. You know, not full-blown red chests, but they'll do. They'll do. Oh, look at this. It goes even deeper. It'd be great if there was, like, another relic right here. Or this is where they pray to... oh, somebody stole it. This is where they pray to the... well, to the dwarven gods. Yes, there's usually a giant naked photo of a dwarf sitting right there on that plaque. But it's been stolen and replaced with the pink handcuffs, all Indiana Jones style. Alright, I think that's good enough for this cave. Hopefully, I don't have to go back to the island. I just want to get out of here and move on my way. Get into that next quadrant. It doesn't look like I'm going the right direction. I am, though. I am. Good Lord, these caves are dark here. Oh my God, where did you come from, sucker? Giving me the goddamn jump scare, and literally, I did. I really wasn't expecting that. Oh, those nasty developers. Making me drop a load in my drawers. Because that wasn't there. I didn't walk past that thing. It didn't just like kind of let me go on by the first time without paying the toll. and then decided, well, if you're gonna you walk past me once, son, but you're not gonna walk past me twice. It wasn't like that, and I do have to head back to the island. Unbelievable. All right, well, I guess I'll head up here. Ooh, look at that little jump. Kind of in an awkward position, though. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna... It'd be great if you could, like, come off that little ridge right there, straight onto those rooftops, for a little extra momentum, a little extra speed, come smashing through the fence. Actually, no, you'd have to go right through there like that, and then clear the river completely. Clear the gorge and the bridge. But I don't think it would be possible. I really don't think that's happening. Some chests over here, though. I might as well grab them up. Oh, you know what? I'll slow down with the loot chests when I finally find a second photo of a dwarf. I promise you all that. Ooh, look at all the skulls in here. Nasty business. Nasty business. We'll leave that last chest. I would imagine that's probably the one with all the gold. The golden photo of a naked dwarf, but I'll leave it. I'm not going to waste too much time. I would like to actually get something done this episode. This is disappointing that I actually have to walk back to the island. I was hoping to just be able to send it with send a message with a carrier pigeon, but was denied. Was denied. I have to come back here and talk to this gentleman face to face, and hopefully he'll listen to me about. I should just go. You know, for all this trouble with these lame side quests, I should just tell him to go swimming over there. Of course, it's safe now. I've dealt with the croc that had mauled his 3 friends. Anyway, here we go. Give us our reward, sucker.
But I took care of it.
Fantastic. So, a croc, huh? Must have been looking for food. Well, it happens.
It does, doesn't it? It happens in the swamp waters.
Thank you.
It wasn't easy peasy. No, it wasn't. All right, now is there a boat somewhere? There is. Now I could go and play some poker. I've only got about well, I'd say I have about 10 minutes left here. Let's see. We'll go and we'll try and get to this. We will try and get to this this radio tower, and hopefully wrap things up at Stubborn Kid Farm, you know, or maybe the Trailer Rock Yard. Who knows? Who knows? I have a feeling a Stubborn Kid Farm is going to be just quite difficult. So I'm going to try and do it as stealthily as possible. I don't want to be disturbing those, the Stubborn Kid grew up to be a sociopathic man. Who knows? I don't know what the story is behind that joint. I'll have to check it out. Oh, good Lord, Brody, watch out. Now, don't be rolling the wave runner here. Alright, so I guess I should try and get up on this side. Oh, there's a bridge right there and everything. God damn. Oh, look at the waterfall. Waterfall like that usually just cries out naked photos of dwarves buried within its beauty. But we'll save that for another adventure. Well, I don't know. Anyway, where are we going? We gotta climb this bloody thing. No car in sight except for this one. Out of the car, sir. I need the ride. Fuck it. Bitch. Get out of that goddamn car. Yes. Oh my god. Whoever told me to grab this shotgun, the Perrier. Thank you very much. This thing is beautiful. Got some great power behind it. A little too, like I said, a little too powerful. But I'm gonna have a little fun with it for now. This almost deserves, I mean, it is so powerful, it almost deserves to be called a Betty. But you know what? No. The Bettys are reserved for the launchers and, of course, the Flammenwerfer, where it all began. The Betty Boop. Alright, let's get up to this radio tower as quickly as possible with a little bit of haste. And hopefully, well, like I said, we'll get to that stubborn kid farm before this episode wraps and get into some good action. Come on, Brody, make the climb. Of course, you're trying to get over like a pile of little rocks, aren't you? And now you've got it stuck. You've got it propped right up on top of them, don't you? You sucker! Get out of there! Oh, you're completely locked in here now. How do you do that, Brody? Only Brody can do it. Oh, here you go, coming down. Look at these guys up on the hill having a good laugh at this. You laughing at me, suckers? Are you laughing at me, fools? Yes, you were, weren't you? I know you were. Suckers. Alright, here we go. Let me get my bow out. Done. Oh, the goats are scattering. It was the goats doing. They put the rocks there to mess with me. Oh no, I wasn't expecting the kind of that one guy left back there by the Jeep. I didn't even see him back there. Are you kidding me? I have a goddamn turret gun pulling up behind me here. The hell is going on? Alright, I better pull out my assault rifle. Quite now. Now, of course, you've set the countryside ablaze here, Brody. Push forward, sir. Don't get stuck down here. Still got a couple guys on your tail. I hear a bear in the distance as well. Oh no, it's a buffalo. It's a buffalo being hunted by a bear. Hopefully they. Oh no, the bear's coming for me now. By the looks of things. Get moving here, Brody. Goddamn, I do. I've got lots of places to hide. Just leave me alone. Let me hide somewhere. Oh, Black Betty, Ba Lam. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, you're gonna come in for some more. Did you not just see what I did to your boys there? You're best just to leave me be. You're best just to leave me be. Through the glass? That would have been a beauty. With a beauty shot with the bow. Oh! Oh, did you see his head? The whiplash I gave him with that shot? Alright, you're coming in here, are you? Fine. There you go. Now you're done. I warned you. Bam Lam. And there we go. We see Black Betty. Black Betty getting a little screen time. Finally getting a little screen time here. And we're having to fight our way up here to this radio tower. So it's been an adventure in itself, you know. Some dog meat. I can find the dog meat, no problem. I can find the goddamn doll heads, no problem. Can't find the photos of dwarves with any consistency. Got a few more loot chests down here. I should have waited to actually to have uncovered the. Should have waited to have defogged the map so I knew where all this jazz was. But screw it. This is easy enough. Found a relic down there and everything, and we'll just continue on our way. I guess I should pull out the shotgun. Should have tried to put that to use back there, but we'll save this for the camp. Actually, you know what? I want to do the camp as well. Try and get it done as quickly as possible. So I'm probably going to try and do this next one stealthily if I can. But we're never going to get there if I don't get up here to this radio tower and get things rolling this way. Let me check the time. I don't even know if we're going to have time to get to this camp at this point. Well, I got a few minutes. We're going to have to rocket our way up this goddamn radio tower. And of course there's going to be a health supply quest to do as well. So I don't know, maybe we'll wrap up the episode doing that instead. A little bit of cash. I don't know why I'm picking up this cash. Completely unnecessary. My wallet, I'm sure, is so close to being full. Oh, look at it all, though. Look at it all. Oh, we'll take that health pack. That's for damn sure. And look at the wallet's full. The wallet's full. I'm going to have to go and spend some money on something. God knows what there is to actually buy, though. I guess I could buy a bunch of... They do have maps that you can buy in the game that will uncover all the loot, you know? All the location of all the loot and all the all the relics. And I think they're expensive, those maps. They're like $1,500 a pop. So that may be a good way to spend some cash, you know. Since the rucksack is now, or not the rucksack, the wallet, completely full. 10 grand. 10 grand I'm carrying. God damn. The island life has been good to you, Brody. You got Citra. Found your love. You found wealth and riches. You found notoriety, because you are Snow White here, of course. The only thing you haven't been able to find, well, need I say it, gentlemen? The only thing I haven't been able to find, the goddamn photos of dwarves. And it's the only thing Brody really cares about, you know. He traded all in. He'd trade in that wallet filled with 10,000 $1 bills. He'd trade that in. He would trade in, and that must be one hell of an uncomfortable, one hell of a bulge in the back of his pants. He would trade in Citra in a heartbeat for a large supply of photos of dwarves, and he would trade it all in, you know. Anyway, here we go. Let's get this radio tower done and figure out what we're gonna do next to kind of close out this episode. Come on, Brody, get her done here, sir. Taking your sweet ass time, de-scrambling that one, weren't you? Anyway, anything worth stuff by? Was I down there? I don't think I was. Well, here's the camp, Stubborn Kid Farm, and I was just there. All right, so well, not too far to go here. You got to figure there's going to be a health quest, a health supply drop run somewhere down here at the base of this. I don't know. Let me check the tab one more time. I think we're probably pushing the 20 minutes right there. In fact, I'm almost positive that I am, and maybe I'll just wrap it right here, you know. And we'll start with some heavy-duty action at the start of the next episode. Anyway, guys, well, ladies and gents, thanks for stopping by and tuning in and checking out this video. Hopefully, I didn't disappoint. Hopefully, you enjoyed it. Look at that down there. What is that? What's going on down there? Let me get my camera out for a second. That's quite the little resort or something. Good lord. Must be Hoyt's residence or some jazz like that. God damn, I should check that out at some point. Anyway. Well, thanks for stopping by. As I said, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you will leave me a like or a comment or just sub to the channel if you're new around here. And hopefully I will see you all in episode number 63. Until then, remember why it hurts. Later all.